Yeah, you know Beat Down Boogie, right?
See what?
You know Beat Down Boogie, right?
Beat Down Bookie?
Yeah.
It's familiar to me, but I can't remember.
You ever heard of Mario Warfare?
Mario Warfare?
Okay. Make a long story short, we're doing a live action martial arts like type web series based on comic book characters.
Okay.
So and I need all the help I can get with that.
I have a GH2 Panasonic camera with cinema lenses.
You just made me fall in love with you all over again.
What?
I said you just made me fall in love with you all over again.
I also have a boom mic, like professional mic with audio
That
recording.
that I might actually full-fledged need.
That was another thing that I did try to talk to you about at one point. How professional video and audio
But
I can help you with stuff.
okay, well, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk.
I just want to do things, that's all.
I feel you on that one.
And I love you, so I do things for free with you.
But I would still pay you though.
You saw my post.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. No, like, someone like you, I'm like, yeah, I'll totally do free stuff with you. I like you. I like you guys.
So what's going on, guys? This is Mason AJ with the Aficionados. Once again, I'm sorry we had to take a little break. I had to use the bathroom, get some drink, get rehydrated. You know, I've been talking. I'm at this point waiting for little Rin to get out of the theater so she can tell me about the Star Wars movie. The theater is live now. Before it was like it was getting a little bit dead, but now people are just not coming out the theater, and also new people are showing up to just go into the theater for the first time. This broadcast will completely remain spoiler free. Like, this is a spoiler free broadcast. I cannot stress that enough. But we are asking, feel free to comment down below, ask questions. Hit us up on Twitter at AficionadosTube or Instagram or even Facebook. Just let us know how you're feeling and everything. First of all, I gotta say, I don't know who is designing these costumes. I don't know who is like sending these droves of amazing people out, but they are killing it right now. Like, the costumes right now is killing it. This gentleman right now is killing it. You guys can't see him, but wait, can I borrow him for a second? Let me borrow him for a quick second. Okay. All right. No, come on around. We're going around. All right, we gotta put you on camera.
Okay.
Boom. So my man right now came in on some true Jedi Rebel Alliance pure swagger right now. And you guys know me. I don't say that term a lot. I really don't. But I gotta give respect where respect is due with this, because this is a combination of something that you're familiar with, because we see a lot of Jedi robes, but I haven't seen the Jedi robes with the Rebel Alliance. I gotta say that. And you came with your very, very beautiful friend, and she's killing right now as Darth Vader. You guys are gonna see it in a minute. But obviously you're here to see Star Wars.
Yes.
We have been broadcasting live.
Oh, word.
People are just not coming to theaters. We're just not getting reactions. So far, the general reaction is definitely worth your money. It has the Mason seal of approval, where it is worth your $12, and that's all I ask out of a movie when I go see it.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in here, but you know what? I could have red boxed this. I could have been sitting home in my nice comfy sheets, and this movie could have been watching me.
Yeah.
But have you seen all the movies? Are you a fan?
Yeah.
This the first movie you're gonna check?
No, I've seen them all. I saw the first one at the drive-in, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Classic. Let me sit down with that. Woo. So you saw the first one at the drive-in. So are you done? When you say the first one, do you mean like A New Hope? Or
No,
you
I mean like
The Phantom Menace.
A New Hope.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
We had a young lady up here. She was a very, very sexy Han Solo, killing it, almost as much as you, But she only seen like one movie. She only seen.
I'm running into people now that have not seen any movies, and that blows my mind.
And you know what's funny? People are intimidated. People look like I don't want to see. I can't see the movie because I haven't seen all 6. I'm like, the one thing I will say with this movie, based on what I've seen so far, is I'm super happy that it feels like you don't have to know everything.
Right. You can come in fresh, and that's fine. That being said, though, after you see this, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm saying after you see this, you're gonna have to want to go back. I want to go back and watch them again. I watched them again before I came here, and I'm gonna watch them again after seeing this one. Because there was gonna be parts like, Anchorhead. All right. Okay.
I have people already telling me that they've seen it today, but they've already purchased their tickets to see it Sunday and Monday.
Yeah. We have people in our group with like 3-4 tickets. For some people see it twice tonight and whatever. Like
crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, it's so untested. I mean, what if you got 3 or 4 movies to crap? That could happen.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. I saw Avengers. We were here broadcasting live for the Avengers too, and I would not go see a movie a second time.
Oh, the Ultron?
Ultron.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're right. I still.
No, because I have like the subscription crate, and I get like the nerd stuff every month.
Oh, wait.
And I got the Avengers Age of Ultron.
Nerd block or?
I think this one came in Loot Crate.
Loot Crate. Okay.
And I got the Avengers Age of Ultron sticker. And I was like,
Loot Crate.
I'm gonna put this on my car. I don't know.
Now, hold on. I could put it on my car, or I could put it on, put it on this jacket right here. Oh, I'm feeling that now.
Yeah.
So do you have any expectations going into the film?
None.
None. You have
None.
No expectations going into the film.
I mean, everything. Well, the trusted outlets that I like, Rotten Tomatoes and stuff, have given like a high rating. That's good. That's all good.
That's your trusted outlet.
I mean, yeah, they've been pretty accurate.
Okay,
97%.
All right.
You know.
I mean, I you know what, real talk, I will give it to Rotten Tomatoes over, like, I hate to say it, Metacritic.
Oh yeah.
Hold on a second. Ayla. Guys. Oh, well, we were just blocking the camera. Okay, guys, and I know we just assumed people just jumped up. I have a good friend, Ayla here. She's also getting married. You gotta give special congratulations. Yeah, wait, come around. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
All right, you know what? Go get your seats. When you done with the movie, we're going to be here till midnight.
Okay.
So feel free to come back.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Rebel Scum.
Hey, go ahead and put it on.
Hello.
Oh, so guys, you guys do not know her, but this is the very fabulous Ayla. We go way back.
Hey guys, what's up?
Kicking it on the dance floor, kicking it off the dance floor. It has been a minute. So have you seen the movie yet?
No, we're about to right now.
Oh, what time? What time is your show?
At 10:40.
At 10:40. See, my show's not until midnight. I gotta
Oh,
hold
that
up for it.
sucks. That sucks for you. I'm
My
sorry.
co-stars and everything, they got 8:00 shows, and then they left me out in the dust. But first and foremost, I'm gonna say it formally live on the air for all of my wives out there. Ayla is getting married to a very suitable young man, and I'm gonna say, what was that? What was that?
I don't know what he's saying.
I say at least you got it right.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it right.
Okay. Wait. Who has gotten it wrong? Like what? How could you possibly get this wrong?
A lot of people actually.
Oh, really? Yeah. All right. Well, see, now you know who your true friends are, though. Your true friends.
very true.
They know. But no, it's been a minute. But I know you were posting about Star Wars. You look like, if anyone on Facebook tells you the spoiler about Star Wars, I will defriend you. And of course, I immediately had to drop the spoiler, like a literal spoiler, on her Facebook wall.
Please don't. I'll kill you.
That's what you said. Oh.
I will cut you in half and throw you in lava.
Ooh. Okay, notice how she didn't say the ocean. She said lava. She plays no games. All right, there's no Wolverine regeneration coming back after that. Okay, but I'm not gonna keep it long. It's always a pleasure seeing you. First of all, loving this. I'm loving this shirt.
Captain Phasma.
Okay, you know my girlfriend's in the movie, man. Yeah, I'm really excited.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Who's your
man.
girlfriend?
Brianna Tom.
I see. Oh,
man, sometimes we be home together, and I'll be like, "Baby, how's the movie going?" She be like, "Can't tell you. Got to go see it for yourself." So I finally get to see her work and everything. I'm really excited.
That's very exciting.
Right there.
Very
But
happy
listen,
for you.
if we're gonna be broadcasting till midnight, I'm pretty sure your movie will probably be ending just around that time,
Probably.
or so a little bit afterwards. Come back and let us know the movies. Also for all the people out there, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Aficionados Tube on Twitter. Hit us up. This dude just walked in a full-on blue onesie. I do not know what's happening now. Like, we're getting into the Atlanta nightlife where things are getting exciting and weird all in the same breath. Okay, it's crazy out here, son. It's crazy. But Ayla, do you have any expectations going into the movie?
It's gonna be fucking awesome.
That's gonna be okay. Now,
I don't want to say much because I don't want to ruin it for anybody.
All right, true enough. But also last thing, now Ayla is a 100% gamer. Okay, out there wrecking fools and Smash. All right, out there, So, out of all the Star Wars video games, which is your favorite? Oh, snap! Apparently, there's a story behind this. I'll wait.
Well, no, I have played Star Wars Old Republic.
Old Republic on the computer or Knights of the Old Republic?
Knights of the Old Republic.
Okay, the better one.
Yes, I have.
Okay. So maybe you guys don't see this, but this is like huge. This is like a huge like silent.
She likes Star Wars because she loves me.
That's not necessarily true.
Wait, so you hate Star Wars? Wait, you just said she likes Star Wars, but she loves you. Like, I'm trying to see,
He's just talking crap.
She had seen one or two of them in
Yeah.
theaters.
He doesn't believe me.
Her love of Star Wars started because she loves me and I admire that.
Well, see,
He thinks my dedication's false.
oh no.
I don't. I
The,
think
de-
you
the
really
dedication
He
is
is doubting me.
the dedication is based on the most valuable thing there is. It's
Okay.
based on true love.
I will not claim to be like an old fan or anything of that nature. I won't claim that. That's wrong.
Okay. All right. But you know what? I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead.
Definitely newbie.
Go ahead and get your seats. Enjoy it, sir. First of all,
The best Star Wars game is the first night's Star Wars.
first of all, get out of here. The best Star Wars game was obviously Jedi Academy. Blasphemy with that
No,
one.
no, 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 because Jedi Academy spawned out of Dark Forces, which is a first-person shooter. Kyle Katarn was first introduced in 1995 in Dark Forces.
That's true.
And after that, there's 7 or 8 Jedi
Yeah.
games. And
But-
I have them all, and I played them.
But Jedi Academy is the only game where I can get punched into a wall, backflip off the wall, and force push someone off the cliff.
Unleashed.
Of course.
Force Unleashed, you don't. You don't really.
Online component, it's just mod.
But yeah, it's like with Force Unleashed, because you were so overpowered compared to everybody else, then there was a balance to it.
Just remember, online,
Right.
there's that balance.
Well, we have to go get our
You
tickets
gotta go-
now.
you gotta go
It
do
is
what you gotta do.
10:30. We need to get our tickets.
All right, because you know, Star Wars fans, we can argue this all day and all night.
Yeah.
All right, but first of all, loving your
He
hair,
will-
loving your outfit.
He will murder younglings if he
Yes.
wow. uses that.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, good seeing you, girl.
I do.
I wish I could have worn my full costume, but that whole sign is like, nope.
Nope. So like now, on top of everything else, I'm running into old friends and a little bit of old frenemies happening here. It's I'm excited. You know, I was already excited going into the movie, but now like I'm literally seeing people who I did not know was going to be here. I mean, despite the fact that I tell people I'm telling people I'm going to be, people are showing who I'm like, yo, like what are you doing here? What are you doing here? So it's the true blue love of pretty much just fandoms coming together. And I gotta say that I'm going to look over a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So I was just trying to look over to see if there's anybody asking any questions. Y'all need to ask some questions. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your hopes and your dreams. Oh, excuse me, about this movie, about probably about the previous movies. How do you feel about the comic books, the novels? You know what? I'm gonna go on a whole rant about that. Yep, I'm gonna do that. But I see another sexy Leah just going by. Now, when it comes, real talk, when it comes to the Star Wars, how can I put this? Star Wars continuity and lore, as you guys probably, I'm pretty sure you already know, when Disney acquired Star Wars, they wiped the slate clean. They took away all the novels and comic books, anything that they didn't have direct control over. They went and go ahead and just pretty much deleted it. And for all intents and purposes, it's now glorified fan fiction. And it was a very hurtful book to me because one of my favorite novels is I, Jedi. Loved the novel. It was like a crime mystery noir, but crime mystery series, but with Jedi, and so you can kind of get the excitement based off that. But also the comic books, everything else, the Imperial Knights, the views from Vong, all these things no longer matter. So it was very hurtful to me a little bit. So now going into like that brand new series, a little bit, I'm excited to see where this continuity is going to go, because now that we effectively almost don't have pretty much almost over 30 years of material, like where we're going to go with this. I know it seems like I am going a rant. Self-admittedly, I'm going to go on a rant here, but that is the one thing about this where A Force Awakens feels like a fresh beginning, and I was not sold at first. I was very, very angry at the time. And I gotta say, now that it's coming out, now I'm literally like an hour or so minutes. I have friends piling up and groups meeting together to go see this movie. All that just seems out the window. I'm gonna say, I sold out. And I definitely just want to see the movie for seeing the movie's sake at this point. Give me 1 second. I'm messing with something here. Bah, I got that. I got you. You're done. Boom. Done. Okay. Take a look at the phone. Make sure no one is trying to periscope me and everything else. Oh. And gentleman is trying to periscope me or try to do something similar. So, with that being said, I'm going to stop. You know what? I'm going to bring this guy back. What is it? Wait, hold up. Hold that thought. I think something's happening. Oh, no. Okay. So, we got to be careful now, because now they're starting to usher people back into the theaters a little bit. Give me 1 second. Eric, you busy? Come on. Never mind. Eric has a job. Apparently, Eric, went and acquired work since the last time we spoke to him. I mean, he's now helping people take pictures of the Han Solo. Paul, if you don't mind, can you show pictures people? Can you show people out there live, the people out there over here taking pictures of the Han Solo? I know they're tired of looking at my face right now. They're like, yo, when this dude shut up and go away? I'm gonna look over there. I'm watching now. Yeah. Oh! Combo breaker is. So right now, as you can see, the crowd is just beginning to thin out a little bit. We have people going to see the theaters, and we have people like just now, like, well, people who came out before, going, pretty much going home and everything else. And we're pretty much setting up for round 2. So as I'm pretty sure you guys already know, I'm just really excited. I'm waiting for excuse my language. I'm just waiting for Little Ren and all the rest of the crew to get back so they can tell me what's happening. Because now, at this point now, I'm kind of like fretting out a little bit because I hear all these good things. I'm seeing all these excited people, but I don't know what to think. I mean, that's effectively the case. I really don't know what to think about the movie no more. And now there is a Yoda in a giant pink teddy bear suit, or at least that's what I'm saying. Oh, snap. Look who just showed up. Jess.
Yeah.
Come over here.
I'm busy.
No.
I gotta clean up my table.
No.
And unless you want to hear about my ranting,
Yes. Yes, you know. Huh?
I can't talk about spoilers. We're in the lobby.
No, but you can be spoiler free and just tell us, how you generally like the film.
I liked it. I actually liked it. I can't until Stucky gets back because I gotta man the table.
Okay. Why are you doing that? Pass me popcorn.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Ah. Excuse me? Oh. Stop. You went stuff. Were you here earlier for the 3 a.m. showing? Oh, you just got here? Well, then talk to my man. Talk to Mr. Lee right there because they're handling all the tickets and everything for it. And then it was a combination. Excuse me. What I'm talking about. It's a combination of being here for the 3 a.m. show and for signing up now with the photography people. Yeah. Yeah.
Like instantly or over time?
To be honest with you, that's more them than me. I'm just doing a live broadcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so good. So now things get really exciting because now we have Jess from MomoCon just getting back from watching the movie. Apparently she likes it. I don't know why. Apparently she's obviously insane in the membrane a little bit, but she likes the movie, and now pretty soon we're gonna hear about why she likes it. And at this point, I'm now full-fledged waiting for Little Ren. I keep saying the same thing over and over again. Okay, but hold on, let me look over. Okay. Oh, you know what? We actually gotta do who just commented. So basically,
I did get a neat popcorn.
okay. So this, I'm trying to look. Okay. So this gentleman online, he just asked the question with all the because I guess apparently he heard my rant on the lore being destroyed. He was like, with all the lore being destroyed, what aspect of it do I miss the most? Like out of everything else, and I gotta say, out of all the Star Wars things, I miss the Imperial Knights. The Imperial Knights to me felt like a true blue evolution of what it meant to be a Force user. Because oftentimes you get like splinter cells or things, or Force adepts and Sith witches and alchemy and everything else. But the Imperial Knights felt like a full-blown organization. They were a Force. They had their own way of doing things. But you could also see their history a little bit of where they came from with it. And it was, it's just exciting. And also, I like the fact that they have silver lightsabers. That was actually one of the things that just full-face just caught me. I love silver. Silver is my favorite color. So the fact you have a silver lightsaber, I was down for that. So the Imperial Knights, them being good. But maybe with the way things are happening, or things we're saying, maybe they will make a comeback and, Imperial Knights have a different form, of a different function a little bit. And maybe that could be how the new Stormtroopers come out. I'm waiting to see how Finn turns out a little bit. And now Markster is back, and now, so now everyone's coming back. Now it's literally just like the reunion. So give me a couple of seconds, give me a couple of minutes, and we will see.
When we were here earlier, but obviously you got a little late. Do you think MomoCon something you can possibly do for next year?
Yeah, this is happening right now. Sorry, I got distracted.
And we're probably going to bring back the hassle people for the melee.
Give me a second. Am I still broadcasting? No, not. Am I still? Oh, I'm still on. Just making sure.
We want to make sure we have. Really
I don't know. I'm done.
We're going to put this year even higher space up more. We're adding probably 20 more stations.
I am checking my Facebook. If anyone's looking like, what are you doing?
It was a big growth year for us. This year we added 50,000 more square feet to the space, the gaming space, and so we're wanting to grow that. And interesting, I don't know, Jesse talked to you about the Wizard World Gaming event. Right. Funny news, they canceled it.
Oh. I somehow feel stronger and more powerful. Somehow the somehow Facebook has strengthened me. Great. Like I'm just excited now. Okay. But let's see if anybody else is asking questions. One person is watching now.
I'm hearing it, and I have some substantiating proof, but it's not like they announced it. So it's not, until they announce it, I wouldn't consider it 100% confirmed.
Wow.
It's pretty much canceled. So.
Okay, so you guys can't see right now, but I'm going to describe to you exactly what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm going to say Chewbacca from the belt and everything, but it's like a little miniature Chewbacca. Okay, so apparently onesies are like a thing. Like the onesies are making a comeback.
I couldn't help but wonder if they're going to try to run multiple, though. They had a problem where they were saying they were having tournaments the whole week.
Just.
Like Smash for Street Fighter. Okay, well, if they have $20,000 tournament for prize pool for all tournaments, and then have 4 Street Fighter tournaments.
All right.
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, because Stucky's back.
All right, do I put this on?
You put this on.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So finally, we got some fresh meat on the table, and literally fresh out the theaters. This is Jess Merriman from MomoCon, head of the MomoCon, lead of the MomoCon, captain of MomoCon, MomoCon extraordinaire. Yeah, that's right. All this stuff's happening, but it doesn't matter right now because we're going to talk about the Force Arisen. Now, this is obviously spoiler-free, so don't tell us who Kylo Ren is, or don't tell us who to turn dark side. But you said that you're going to see the movie again, that you enjoyed it.
I don't know. I'll see it again eventually. I don't know if I'm going to pay to see it again in the theater, but I did enjoy it. And as you well know, I'm very critical of movies.
Very critical.
I did enjoy it. I am a longtime Star Wars fan. It is not my preferred star. I'm a Trekkie, but that's okay. That's okay. I do enjoy Star Wars a lot. That's cool. I enjoyed this movie. Okay. I had very few problems with it. There were a couple of problems, and they're all spoiler-free. Okay. There were several people in this movie who conveniently knew stuff that logically they shouldn't have, which was a little bit of a writing problem. Like, oh, you weren't told this fact. Why are you referencing it? Okay. There are 2 characters in this movie that did like a whole bunch of cool stuff, one of which is from the original trilogy, and that I really enjoyed, that I think totally like saved the world and everything. I don't know what else I can say without saying spoilers. The end was really cool.
Okay. Now, hold up. Was it like this was the end and it's like satisfactory, or this was like clearly like plot twist, set up for sequel and everything?
This felt to me more like Empire than it did like New Hope. It felt unfinished, intentionally unfinished. Okay. And I will say, I guess one criticism I have is that the climactic scene that kind of ended this piece of the trilogy was a little anticlimactic. It had lots of cool stuff and big CG and effects, but it wasn't as, I don't know. You build up to one point and then it all just kind of goes off in a wonderful magnificence. It was more like, hey, stuff's happening, but stuff's happening over here, and we're kind of conflicted, and that's why it felt a little unfinished. It felt like Empire to me.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about the one thing that everybody wants to know, and literally without this is literally gonna make or break the movie. The lightsaber scenes.
They were pretty cool, I gotta say. They were pretty cool. They definitely used lightsabers in ways that I don't know that have been used before, which is kind of cool.
All right.
Yeah.
This might, okay. Apparently somebody got in the air and they mentioned something, but they swear to God it was in the trailer. Maybe I just missed it. That could have happened. Okay. But just confirm or deny this with a single nod of your head. We're hearing about lightsaber-esque weapons that aren't sabers.
I don't remember anything like that.
Okay. All right.
Do you know something more specific about it?
Like, you know how, well, the sabers has always been like a sword and everything, so maybe
Yeah.
like there are other types of weapons.
Oh, well, okay, so like the cross hilt or whatever
Yeah.
and you see that in the trailer,
Right.
pretty extensively. But I didn't see anything else.
Wait,
Kinda
do they
that.
explain the cross hilt?
No, they don't. But it was explained to me by somebody who might have other backstory. They released like a character book that has a lot of backstory. I full disclosure, I read a lot of spoilers before I came to this movie. I knew the whole plot of it before I went in. But they released like a character book that had a lot of backstory that's actually not in the movie. I'm not going to talk about it because there's spoilers and stuff like that. But some of that stuff was in that, and I think that was explained in that.
Okay. Now, for the characters, once again, not spoiler, but for the characters who were in the previous movies, who we know are going to be in the movie already, like, do they feel older? They're more like, do they feel like this same?
Well, yeah, Harrison Ford looks like he's about to step in the freaking coffin. Like in real life, because he's really old. But you expect that he is really old. I mean, I get that.
Well, I mean, like, is he like walking around a cane like, oh?
No, but you can see he's pretty aged in the face.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know, like, part of me doesn't want to see it because especially with Harrison Ford, you see him in Indiana Jones or anything, like, Harrison Ford still got a little kick in his step. Like maybe we're gonna see him actually like punch a dude in the face and like be like the same old dude. But sometimes
he does punch a dude in the face.
Oh well, you know what? Lightsaber scenes. Somewhat of a good story all around, and Harrison Ford punches people in the face. I am sold on the movie. I don't even need to see the movie no more. I really don't need to see the movie no more. No, because when people first came out the movie theater, like, you're watching them, and they're like, I don't know what to feel by watching them because like some of them came out like.
Well, everybody's got different expectations because some people are really bought into it, and they're like, oh, this is my childhood. This is what I loved like 30 years ago.
And I met my first girl through Star Wars. We had our first kiss during Star Wars. We had other first things during Star Wars. Other things might have been denied at us because we watched Star Wars.
Yeah.
But Jess, as always, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm excited now because like my movie is not until after 12. It's not until 12:30, and I have a group of friends coming to see it. But like, I didn't know what to think because everyone was coming out like feeling all. Everyone has so far said it's a good movie. They say it has passed the Mason seal of approval. It is definitely worth $12.
Yeah, I definitely think it's worth $12. It was fun. I certainly liked it better than what J.J. Abrams did to my franchise.
What? You don't like the Star Trek movies?
Let's not talk about it.
Okay, let's not talk about it. Another time, another place with lots of wine.
Oh, I had a Star Wars Miracle today, by the way. So, okay, we went to go see I actually went to go see non-IMAX, non-3D. I would have preferred to see IMAX, but I hate 3D movies. I don't prefer them because they give me a little bit of a headache. So we went to go see the non-3D. They had a ton of trailers, and some of them were like the real cool big movies that are coming out. They had Batman vs. Superman. They had Cap 3. They had...
are these the same trailers that we've already seen?
Oh, yeah. I had seen all of them, except for there was a new trailer for Zootopia from Disney that I hadn't seen, which was kind of cool. But, blessed day, in my screening, they did not show a trailer for Star Trek Beyond, so I didn't have to hurl a little bit in my popcorn bucket before I got to go see Star Wars.
And what's funny? I just saw that trailer like this morning. Like, people would tell me, oh, you haven't seen the new Star Trek trailer? I was like, no, I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to get around to it and everything else. But now, and I saw it, and I'm looking like, I don't know how to feel about it.
Well, okay, I love Fast and the Furious movies. And I love Justin Lin directed Fast and the Furious movies. Don't get me wrong. But you know what? I also love Star Trek. And it's kind of like, I love barbecue, but I love whipped cream too. I just maybe don't love them together,
I am not getting the Fast and Furious vibe from what I've seen.
Oh, it's so actiony.
But like, aren't the first two movies actiony?
Yeah, and the second movie is a travesty to cinema.
Ooh. Ugh. Whoa. Okay. We got to attack that for a second. We got because now you laying it on a little bit too thick. What about? I'm not saying okay. What about what's so bad to you?
Okay. So full disclosure, okay. I'm a huge Star Trek fan, and my Star Trek fandom is the movies. I like the movies probably better than any single
So Star
series.
Trek Voyager's not for you?
I actually like Voyager a lot.
Oh, okay.
I like the movies a whole bunch. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and maybe 10. but 10's on the fence. But you know, they're beautiful movies, and I love them. And then I didn't hate the first Abrams movie. It didn't feel like a Star Trek movie, but I didn't hate it. It was a passable action movie. I was like, okay, it's kind of fun. You've got a new cast. I love Carl Urban as Bones. I love Simon Pegg as Scotty. I think they cast it really, really well. And then the second one comes out, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna be Khan. I know it's gonna be Khan. Yeah, okay. They tried to shoehorn in the same forced I hate you, I don't hate you chemistry between Kirk and Spock and all of this crap, and then they shoehorned in some more Leonard Nimoy, and I love Leonard Nimoy, don't get me wrong, but why did he need to be in the second movie? And why did he need to explain it to them from a different timeline? And come on. You talking about breaking the Prime Directive? You want to talk about the Time Prime Directive? You just smashed it to bits, all right? And the movie was hackney and ridiculous, and I don't like Benedict Cumberbatch at all. Why would I in that movie? And it didn't make any sense, and a lot of my rage for that movie comes from the fact that I'm a big Star Trek fan from the movies, and I'll admit that. I maybe don't have the best perspective. But overall, I thought it was a bad movie. In fact, in the emotional climax of it, I laughed out loud in the theater, and Stucky was ashamed of me, but that's okay. He was laughing too, because I knew what they were going to do, and I knew it was going to be an homage, and I knew it was going to be terrible, and I would hate it, and I did.
And yet you ruined it for all the other moviegoers.
Did I what?
And you ruined it for all the moviegoers. It's like this is meant to be the sad scene where you're supposed to feel.
Oh yeah, I laughed in the middle of the theater because I knew when he started doing it, and I'm like, really. I was so mad. I will see the third one. I probably will wait until it's on
Redbox.
On like Netflix or something, because frankly, I don't want to support. It just bothers me. I will see the next one. I'll see all the Star Wars movies, though. All like Rogue One and the Boba Fett movie they're making and all of that crap.
Are they really going to stick with this Boba Fett movie thing?
I hope so. I love Mandalorians.
See, I love Mandalorians. I hate Boba Fett.
I can get behind that. Jango Fett's my jam.
Even Jango Fett, like...
I like Jango Fett
You know what? I feel, and I'm going to say this, I feel the entire Fett line should just get hit by a planet that was destroyed on the Death Star. Or something like that. Because I feel like the Fett line does... You know what? I'm going to put this like this. The Fett line is the Assassin's Creed of Star Wars. Where the assassins are all this big, bad, terrible thing. But when you really look at it, you're a bunch of fucking failures.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. But,
you know?
Okay. So here's why Jango Fett is the coolest character in all of Star Wars, okay?
Okay.
Jango Fett is my favorite character because they cloned an entire army from him that took over the entire galaxy. The Empire used it to conquer the known world, okay? You can't get more badass than that. And, okay, you can say what you want about Boba Fett, but he went and lived in the Mandalorians and trained and everything after Jango died. Jango Fett himself, went toe-to-toe with a whole bunch of Jedi and beat a couple of them before he got killed, all right?
What? Who did he beat?
No. He's, mopping the floor with freaking Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan's, hanging off of stuff. Come on.
Are you serious?
Are you
serious right now?
He is the best, okay? Those giant, tall, beautiful alien things that made all the clones of him that are elegant and stuff, they know what's up. My second favorite character is Grand Moff Tarkin, because who else orders Vader around? I mean, come on.
Okay, see, that I will give to you. No, you make a very good point for your Jango Fett case. I mean, I ain't going to front. I still feel he got mollywopped by everything in the movie, but that's my personal opinion. I mean, you know what? Mandalore did something truly great. And I referenced this earlier, right? Mandalore was fighting. You know what? I think I might actually be cursed myself. I think it actually might have been Jango Fett. When I say this, I gotta go back and look now because it's been a minute. You know, it's been a minute. But at one point in time, Count Dooku is. I'm gonna say Jango Fett. Okay, he's fighting Jango Fett, and Jango Fett's got blasters like that. And then Count Dooku was like, "Oh, you can never defeat the Force. How dare you?" type of it. And so then he was like, "Yeah, but when I take a lightsaber from you, you ain't nothing." He was like, "Really? What would you do that?" And then Jango Fett goes through, and the lightsaber snatches away from Count Dooku, and then Count Dooku's like, "The Force?" And then no, Jango Fett's like, "Magnets." And I'm looking like in that one scene, I was looking like, yo, that was a G move. Okay. And I was like, I gotta do my research because it's been like a minute. It was in a comic book like that. So I'm like, if that was Jango Fett, then I fully forgive everything about Jango Fett. You know, at that point, I feel like the movies did not do Jango Fett justice.
Yeah.
You know. Now hold up, we have to talk about my girlfriend though. We have to talk about my girlfriend.
Who's your girlfriend?
You know who my girlfriend is? Brianna Tarr.
Okay. Okay, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. She did not have as big of a role as I would want her to have in this
But
movie.
are they? Do you feel that they're possibly setting her up for like more bigger roles in second 2 and 3?
I can't comment on that.
Wait, did she pull a Boba Fett where the whole movie she's actually just standing there, and then apparently that was some big deal?
I can neither confirm
Nor
nor
deny.
deny.
Ah! Okay.
Yeah, no, I wanted her to have a bigger part than she did. I like her a lot.
Yeah, I love her, man. Like, I'm gonna get her pregnant. I mean, like in a completely consensual, legal way. But I'm looking like, Brianne, you don't even know. Mason's coming for you. Mason's coming for you.
I will say, I feel like, for better or for worse in some cases, a lot of people will be talking about Kylo Ren for reasons you wouldn't think people would be talking about Kylo Ren.
Is he up to Is he up to Vader status of badass?
I can't tell you anything.
Okay, no, I mean I feel you, but it's just, and like I said, we're intentionally keeping this vague. When I go see the movie, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go ahead and film the spoiler-free review. Just talk about the cinematography and the nature of the movie itself. I'm gonna let the weekend happen, and then I'm gonna go into the full-on spoiler review where I'm gonna break down everything. And Kylo Ren, going into it, I kind of feel like Kylo Ren is gonna be like Malik from the Knights of the Old Republic, where you see him a lot, he's on the cover and everything else, but I actually don't feel like as a character he's gonna bring a lot of depth, And
he has like one shtick in this, and they don't it needs more movies. He's gonna get a lot of focus, I guarantee, in future movies.
Okay,
that's gonna be a thing.
All right. Well, you know what? Jess, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, first of all, thank you for also going in that huge Star Trek rant. I know I know you guys are looking like, why did you talk about Star Trek on a Star Wars?
Because Star Trek is important, okay? It's important.
20 years ago, but yeah, sure.
Hey. You're right, but hey.
Don't get me wrong. I actually don't know a lot of Star Trek fans anymore. Like, what's funny? I actually queued it up on Netflix, The Next Generation. I knew.
Skip the first 2 seasons? Actually, skip the first season and a half.
Okay, because I saw The Next Generation as a kid. I didn't really understand. It's new spaceships and phasers or whatever. Didn't understand anything else was going on. I hated Deep Space Nine. I did not like Deep Space Nine.
How much of it did you watch?
Once again, this is me as a kid.
Now, you need to go back and watch Deep Space Nine.
Okay.
From the beginning, don't be aware that the first season is the worst season and keep going, but you need to watch it, so you keep going from there.
Okay.
Just trust me in this.
Voyager is the one I fell in love with. It used to come on directly.
Who's your favorite Voyager character?
7 and 9.
Oh, obviously. She's a good character. She came in as TNA, and her interactions with the Doctor and her character development and everything. I think the Doctor, the holograph Doctor, is the best Star Trek character ever.
And I was actually about to say, the Doctor is actually my second best favorite character. And the only reason he's not number 1 is because I don't feel he had the same level of growth.
But he did. You need to go back and watch it. It's
so
good.
He did, but I always felt at the end of it, he was still the Doctor.
Yeah, he
was.
was.
7 and 9 evolved, got emotion.
Yeah, but then at the end they kind of shoehorned in this Chakotay crap. And I love Chakotay, don't get me wrong, but they shoehorned in their entire romance in the last 3 episodes or something like that.
I feel you on that one.
Come on.
I always felt like and this is as
no, she should have got with the Doctor because they had this repartee that was wonderful, and they could have developed as characters and the relationship with a hologram and a Borg. Come on, that would have been a really cool plot line.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot for saying this. All right, because she is totally a Mason character, as my friends like to say. The Klingon one. I wasn't saying her name was Brianna or.
Klingon.
She was an engineer.
Actress's name is Dawson. I'm trying to think of her name. Now you asked me, and now I have forgotten. She dated Tom Paris. She married Tom Paris.
She married Tom Paris.
Had his baby. Crap, I can't remember her name.
Yeah, I think her name was Bianca or Brianna. It was something with a B.
Hang on. Steggy, what's the name of the half Klingon chick in Voyager? Character.
In Voyager.
B'Elanna Torres. There you go.
See, I knew it was something with it be like that's totally amazing character. She's violent. She's smart. She has this whole like brooding anger thing going for her. She has like the side of her that you want to understand more. She just needs the right type of dude.
Yeah, it's too bad she had the worst character in that whole show be her husband. I can't stand Tom Paris.
Wow, you know that you
he's
know
better
that,
than Harry Kim though.
Wow. So you know what?
I'm mean.
And like you know the hate is real because like the true like accent is coming out. She's like, I hate Tom Paris.
Who doesn't? All right, he's a terrible character. Terrible.
So okay, going back to Star Wars a little bit. Out of all the fandom, I'm even giving people the extended fandom that got deleted. No, that's not glorified fan fiction.
Oh yeah.
Who is your favorite Star Wars character?
Yeah, Jango Fett.
Really, like, even with the comic books and everything.
I haven't read a lot of the comics in the extended universe, but yes, I'm a movie person. I've seen all of the movie stuff. I've seen the Ewok special. I've seen the Christmas special, and stuff like that. But I've never read the books.
A character which was never in the mainstream series was Mara Jade Skywalker.
Yeah, I'm familiar with her story a little, but I never read the books, so I don't have an attachment.
So like she's actually like my #1 favorite character like for the whole like series. And once again, it comes down to she started from the bottom. Now she's here a little bit. She went from assassin, rogue, unsure of herself, married Luke, had his baby and everything, guided him through the dark side. Non-spoiler for the movie.
I got you.
And, I'm all about the growth and development. That's all I'm saying. I'm all about the growth.
I can dig it.
Also, speaking of growth and development, I'm gonna steal that shirt.
This is one of my favorites.
Oh, well, it's about to be one of my favorites in a minute. You're gonna go in your closet and you're gonna be like, Stucky, where is my super suit? And I'm gonna be like, she don't even know. All right, yo, thanks so much for coming on the show. At this point, I'm starting to get a little bit worried about Little Rain. I'm gonna be like, yo, where's she at? Like, her movie should be over by now, right?
I was at the 8 o'clock, so.
She was at the 8:30.
So, yeah, maybe in a little bit, like 10 minutes or something. It was
tiny.
longer than I thought.
How long is it? Like 2 hours, 2.5 hours?
I went in at 8, came out at like 10:40.
Yeah,
so it was longer than I thought.
Ooh.
But it was also a lot of trailers, so.
So like 30 minutes worth of trailers?
Yeah, we started a little after 8, and there was a lot of trailers. So, the trailer for the Pets movie, Secret Life of Pets, was actually pretty cute.
Really?
Yeah.
All right,
Wasn't
because I'm looking like I don't want to sit through.
Oh, if you want us to go see a bad movie together, let's go see Batman versus Superman and then get angry about it afterwards.
Wow, shots fired! Because I'm definitely going to try to see if we can do another live broadcast for the Batman.
You and I need to watch that movie together and then rant about it.
She say there were shots fired?
She said Batman vs Superman is going to be a bad movie. We should talk about it.
We should go see it and then rant about it on screen afterwards. I like this idea.
You know what I always wanted to do? I always wanted to pull a Mystery Science 9000. I actually wanted to sit there and watch the movie. You see,
and just riff it.
Yeah, I always wanted to do that. All right, well, I'm gonna take one more break, guys. I'm gonna take one more break, get something to drink, use the bathroom like that. And by the time I come back, Little Ren should be here. We're gonna talk about the movie in full and talk about the last little bits of everything as we shut everything down. Stay tuned. Follow us on Aficionados 2 on Twitter. Definitely comment down below. Hit the subscribe button. Also, check out our MomoCon videos. I'm just shameless self-promotion right there. Check out our MomoCon videos. Also, once again, come to MomoCon. As I've always said, if you live in the Atlanta, Georgia area, there's Battle and Brew, there's MomoCon, and there's the Aficionados. And also, if you're looking for that nightlife, that Markstercon as well. I mean, a lot of stuff is happening here. But like I said, stay tuned. We're going to take a quick break, and I'll see you guys in a minute.
Yeah, I'm serious. Let's go see that awful movie and then rant about it.
Why do you think it's going to be an awful movie?
Have you seen the trailers?
What's
Do you
wrong
know
with
the
it?
concept?
What's wrong with it so far?
Because Jesse Eisenberg looks like crap, and like what? That's Lex Luthor. Come on.
That's
Come on, man.
Okay.